And the blessed lifestyle is all about finding an easy, natural, accessible way to share our faith that every single person can do. Whether you're an extrovert or an introvert, it doesn't matter. This is for you, and it's one of the most marvelous things that you find in Scripture, and that's literally where it is. And probably if you've been around the church long enough, I think we got this thing a little bit wrong about sharing the faith, and we intimidated people with it. And you've probably all heard the "Go ye therefore," if you're an old timer in the church, the "Go ye therefore" sermon. How many of you heard that one? And it's from Matthew 28, the Great Commission, and somebody will take it from the King James and they'll go, "Go ye therefore into all the world and make disciples." And they stress the "Go ye therefore," and then they say, "Ye" means, and you're supposed to say "me," "ye" means me, and you need to go ye therefore. Now the problem with that sermon is it has the emphasis on the wrong syllable, in that that is not the imperative. The imperative, the command in that verse is to make disciples. And the "go ye therefore" is actually passive. And it's not "go ye therefore" at all. It is "as you go, make disciples." The command is to make disciples. The imperative is to make disciples. The go part is, look, you're going anywhere. You're going somewhere. You're all going, so as you go, why don't you just make disciples along the way? That's a whole different emphasis, is it not? Aren't you saying that wrong? I sure am. That's intentional, right? And let's face it, this old confrontational approach of accosting people with the gospel, it doesn't actually even work. So let's talk about this. We're going to talk about the blessed lifestyle. And we're saying that it's a lifestyle. It's not a program. It's not an evangelistic initiative. It is just a lifestyle. And it is an acrostic, B-L-E-S-S, and it stands for this. The B stands for begin with prayer. We talked about that last week. The L is listen with care. The E is eat together. The S is serve with love. And the final thing is the other S, and that is share your story. So last week it was begin with prayer. This week we're going to talk about listening with care. And so I want to start with one verse because I realize this. I don't think I've ever preached a whole message on listening. And if I did, you weren't listening because you don't remember it. And so we're going to kind of dive into this, and you'd be surprised how much the Scripture actually talks about listening. And these are some of the most instructive words, and they're from James, the brother of Jesus. And we're in James chapter 1. I'm going to read out of the Revised Standard Version. It's verse 19. This is what it says. It says, "Know this, my beloved brethren, every man be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger." Did you catch that? Quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger.